Hey guys, in this video I am going to show you how to install Java JDK on your Windows 10 operating system. If you want to check Java installed on your Windows operating system, what you have to do, you have to type cmd in the search box and then you need to open the command prompt. So I have opened the command prompt. Now you need to type the command Java-version. So when you type this command, it shows a message Java is not recognized as internal or external command. So this means Java is not installed on your computer already. If you type another command, which is Java C version, which we basically use to compile our Java classes, this will also throw the similar error. So this means Java is not installed on your computer. Now we will learn how to install the Java. So if you simply type this Java JDK download and search on the Google, you will most probably see this first link from the oracle.com. What you have to do, you just have to click on this link and then have to click on the JDK download link, and then this page will get opened. If you scroll bit down, you will see multiple packages. These are the multiple packages which are compatible to different operating systems. So like my operating system is Windows 64-bit operating system. So I will click on this link and then I will check on this box which says I reviewed and accept the Oracle Technology Network License Agreement for Oracle Java SC. So I will simply click on the download and I will download this in my desktop. So this gets downloaded in some time. So now you can see our JDK has been downloaded. So you just have to click on this jar or on this file, and when you click on this file, it will show you a pop-up. Now this pop-up has been shown. You have to click on the next button, and when you click on the next button, just see over here it is showing the path where our Java will get installed. So it is going to install on the program files folder and then Java JDK folder. So in case you don't have any good reason to change this path, just keep this path over here only. Now click on the next button. So when you click on the next button, it is going to copy the files in your local directory. So it is going to copy the files in our local directory, and it will take some more time. And meanwhile, once you install the Java, just remember you need to close the existing command line windows. So I have closed this. Now you can see the Java is successfully installed. Once the Java is successfully installed, you need to click on the close button. So let's see where our Java is installed. So I will go on the C folder and then I will go to program files and then I will go to Java folder. You can see now here the JDK is installed. So there are multiple folders here, and the most important folder is the bin folder, where you can see the multiple DLL files are there. So here many important files are there, like the Java file and the Java C files. So these are the once I type the Java and Java -version, so automatically this jar gets triggered, and once I type Java C -version, then this files get compiled. So now my next task is to include this Java into my environment variables. So how I will be doing that? Firstly, I will be copying this path. So now I have copied this path. So I want to show you one more thing. Generally, when you install the Java, it gets automatically picked up in your environment variables as well. So if I show you in the command line and show you the Java version, you can see the installed Java version. So this is the installed Java version 15.0.1. So I mean the Java is already installed in your computer. If we type this command java c-version, you can see this is also giving us the response. And if I type echo percentage java underscore home, then you can see it is not still giving us the response. So now we have to set the Java path in our environment variables. So how we will be doing that, I will show you this. So firstly, I will close this command prompt window again. I will copy this full path. I will copy this path again, and then I will go to environment variables. How I will be going? I will be clicking on this PC and then clicking on the properties. And then I will be clicking on the advanced system set. Once I click on the advanced system settings, I need to go on the environment variables. Inside the environment variables, I need to locate the path. So this is my path. Here I need to click on the edit button. I have clicked on the edit button, and then I need to click on the new button. So I will just copy the bin path over here and will click on the OK path. Click on the OK button. Now what I will do, I will create a new system variable with the name java underscore home, and then I will give its location as this one, the location just before the bin folder. So I'm going to do this, and then I will click on the OK button, and then I will open the command prompt again. So once I open the command, I will write the once I open the command prompt, I will write the command as Java version. So it will give me the installed Java version. If I write Java C version, it will also give me the result. And if I write the echo java home command, now you see what is the result. So now you can see our Java home path has been set, and the same home path which we set in the system variables. So now you can see that we have set the Java home path in our operating system. Guys, I have shown you this for the Windows 10 operating system, but if you have Windows 7 operating system, the steps are the same. What you have to do, you just have to go on the advanced system settings. Once you go on the advanced system settings in the environment variables, you have to do the same thing. You just have to locate the path, and there this type of window will not come. All these paths will come in semicolon separated paths. So you just have to add your path with semicolon separated paths, and you just have to do similar things. Click on the OK button and then click on the OK button, and then you need to open the command prompt window from the scratch. Remember this point, you need to open the command prompt window from the beginning, only then your changes will get reflected. So this was all about setting the Java home path. I will give you the link for downloading the JDK in the description box. Guys, in case you have any queries, just comment me in the comment section. If you like this video, just share this video. And thanks for watching this video. Bye.